Alright, so in this video I'll be giving you a tour of my Calgary apartment, but before we do that I really need to go and pick up my luggage which I shipped from Ontario to Calgary, and right now it is waiting at Canada Post Office. Actually it has been sitting there for a long time now, and that was not expected. While I was still on my way to Calgary, my luggage was already here in Calgary. So now I need to go there and pick it up, and then I will give you a tour of my apartment. So driving in Calgary is not that difficult. If you have been driving in Toronto downtown, it's pretty much same. I mean, if you have drive like in Toronto downtown during like rush hours or night time, then you will not have any difficulty driving here. Yeah. So while I came to pick up my luggage, I just realized that I'm living in a core downtown area. You can see streetcar going over there, and here is the railway station terminal, and behind me is the University of Calgary, and we have got McDonald's, Tim Hortons, Subway, everything under 50 meters. So it's pretty much core downtown area. Alright, so now we are back into my building, and this is my parking spot. It is on second floor. The parking, it's not underground, it's on second floor. And I must say my vehicle does need a car wash since it's traveled so far. And now I'll take you to the elevators, and then we will go up to my apartment. And by the way, the reason that I chose to park on this side rather than that side is because this side has like more light, so it can prevent, chances of theft. Other than that, I think if I park on this side, it has more space rather than these parking spots. So I think it's better to park on this side. And this is our laundry room. So here I get a lot of laundry machines, including washer and dryer. So there's no worry ki kene kapde paaye and kado kadega. So it's pretty easy to wash my clothes in this building since I have a lot of options here. And I'll quickly go to the gym. This one is my gym area. It's pretty small, but it's better to have something rather than nothing. Because when you live in Toronto area, most probably you're living in a house or a townhouse or basement, because that is like more common space for people to live in, and they don't get such facility there. Alright, so हम unit ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ आ ਚੁੱਕੇ हैं, and the very first thing that I see on my right is a closet. Now this closet is a standard size closet. It does not have a lot of space, but it is fine. For now, मैं कुछ winter ties रखे, but other than that, I'll be putting more stuff. But right now I'm just like in the process of moving in, so I did not put a lot of stuff here. And now we will walk into the unit, and next thing I see here is a washroom. Now this is a pretty nice washroom. It is a full-size washroom with bathtub, shower, toilet, and a sink, wash basin, everything in here. It is very nice washroom. And then we go towards our bedroom. The bedroom size is nice. Now this bedroom size is like ideal for 1 or 2 people, I would say. Because I have been to a lot of condominiums and apartments in Toronto, and I have even lived in a condominium in Toronto for a year or so, and I can tell you that this is a decent sized bedroom, and we get like nice windows here, so there's nice sunlight that's coming in. And by the way, we are on 16th floor. So you're gonna get a nice view, but it is a back of building, so not that nice, but it is nice view. And here's some of my luggage that I picked up from Canada Post yesterday, and I'll just set it up later on. I'm still like doing a lot of stuff together. Okay, now we finally enter our living room. So for now, I'm not renting my bedroom and living in the living room. That's not how I'm planning to do it. I just put my mattress here for now because I have to put like bed frame together, so it's gonna take some time. But living room this space, I have like a lot of space in the living room. So if you have TV lagao, sofa lagao, like you can do anything. You can have fun in your living room. You can set it up really good. And that is the balcony. I'll take you to the balcony, but before that I'll show you my kitchen. And here we have a really nice and cute fan. So this is the kitchen, this is the separation, this is all wood, and this one is like tiling. So here we have like our gas, apni stove, and then we have got oven here, and then here we have got dishwasher, एंड दैन अपने सिंक है, माइक्रोवेव, फ्रिज एंड लॉट्स ऑफ स्पेस ओवर टॉप। ठीक है जी, अपने को बहुत सारे कबर्ड्स मिल गए, सो वी कैन पुट अ लॉट ऑफ स्टफ। किचन स्टफ तो 100% बहुत वधिया आ जाएगा। आई एम श्योर माई मॉम गोना लव इट। ठीक है जी, शी इज स्टिल इन इंडिया बट आई नो व्हेन आई शो दिस यूनिट टू हर शी गोना लव इट बिकॉज देयर इज जस्ट सो मच स्पेस हियर। एंड ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਬਾਲਕਨੀ ਦੀ ਤਰਫ। ਹੁਣ while moving to the balcony, ठीक है जी, we have got like 3 layers here। एक है glass and then there's a net, ठीक है जी, जाली जी लगी है, and after that again a glass। Remember we are in Calgary so that's why I think। Okay, so this is how our balcony is। Okay, so now we are in my balcony which is on 16th floor and right now it's negative. I mean the temperature is in negative, I don't know exactly what, but I can feel it's very cold. The floor here is very cold and I'm not wearing my slippers। तो तुसी व्यू देख सकते हो पीछे, it is core downtown। We are located in core downtown, so we get all services and facilities within like 100 meters, everything you name it you get it here। So that's people who live in downtown, they don't pay price for the unit itself, they pay for the location, and that's what we are paying here for। But if you go to the Toronto downtown and you find the same unit, it's gonna cost you double the price। I will talk about the price later on, but now we need to get inside, it's very cold outside। Alright, so now it's time to talk about numbers। यानी कि ये जो अपार्टमेंट है इत्थे मैं जिथे खड़ा है ये कॉस्ट की करता है। ਹੁਣ this specific unit comes around $1,000 a month for rent। ठीक है जी, on the top of that you have to pay for your own electricity, your own internet, your own parking and your own laundry। And now laundry is available on the site but you have to pay for that, and other than that we have got gym facility and you don't have to throw your garbage, you don't have to go out and throw your garbage। You have got like garbage chutes on each floor, so you can just go there and put down your garbage, it just automatically goes to the garbage bin downstairs। And other than that you have got convenience store in the same building, which means you necessarily do not require to go out, I mean you have to drive and then go out to a mall, you don't need to do that in case it's emergency। But yeah, for monthly grocery everybody should go to the mall instead of buying from convenience store because it's just not enough variety and it's kind of expensive। And let me tell you one thing, when I was in Toronto I used to rent a master bedroom with one of my friend and we had to pay $950 every month, which means $425 each, but it is still a lot। I mean $950 for a bedroom in a basement, that is nowhere compared to here when I'm getting like for $1,000 something I'm getting an entire 1-bedroom apartment। And after living 4 years in Toronto I still couldn't afford any apartment or condominium because it was just too much expensive, it was kind of unaffordable and does not make sense to pay that much for a single unit। And now let's get back to the video। And now these were all the numbers। I know it might sound you still expensive, but if you have not been into Toronto downtown apartments or condominiums then you have no idea how much expensive it is। When I was working in Toronto downtown I was a fiber optic technician, which means we used to go to building every day, several buildings। I used to talk to a lot of owners or tenants and they used to tell me the numbers that would just like drive me crazy। I mean they were paying around $1,600 to $1,700 just for a studio apartment in Toronto downtown। Doesn't matter you are in north, east, south, west, wherever, you have to pay that much amount if you want to get this kind of apartment। But this one is 1 bedroom, which means it's gonna cost around $2,000 in Toronto downtown, while this one cost $1,000 to $1,200 a month। ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਦਿਖਾ ਸਕਾਂ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ, and I hope कि ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਚੰਗੀ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੋਵੇ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੋਵੇ, and if you are planning to move to Calgary or move to Alberta then feel free to subscribe to my channel because you will see a lot of videos coming in future about Alberta or moving to Alberta। सो यही वीडियो मैं इत्थे एंड कर देना, मिलता हूं किसी अगली वीडियो च, तद तक ਲਈ चंगा।